My fellow Papua New Guineans, I just saw a post on the news that the defense minister, who somehow is still the defense minister, James Marape, doesn't seem to care, has now come out and said that these soldiers were intimidated. Recruits, not soldiers, they're recruits. These hooligans who he brought in from the village, they were intimidated. How were they intimidated? In a room full of other recruits. I could even see one young girl sitting at the back, waiting for her turn to be questioned, interviewed. What kind of intimidation was used? What kind of intimidation? Just tell us where the intimidation is. You should be resigning, Mr. Minister. You are not fit to be a bloody minister, let alone a member of parliament. You are now lying to the people of this country. You are lying to the nation. You are very, very, very clearly lying to the nation. You should be ashamed and you should be sacked. And I forgot, for the life of me, I cannot even understand why the Prime Minister is just being silent on this. This is the Papua New Guinea Defence Force we are talking about. An institution that has multilateral government signed treaties with other nations to support, build up. And here we have a very clear, very, very clear evidence that the Papua New Guinea Defence Force is not recruiting people who are capable of being soldiers. They are going to be armed thugs and hooligans. That is how all these guns, my belief is this is how all these guns and weapons are being smuggled into the highlands. There have been numerous evidence and videos coming out that the ammunition going to feed the firearms up in the highlands are coming out of the Defence Force armories. If you people can recall, there were certain cases in Leh and others up in the highlands where people were caught red-handed and they said we got it from the Defence Force armories. Soldiers sold it to us in Port Moresby, in Leh. It's exactly why the minister is trying to push his own people in there so they will feed his tribal fighting and he will take charge and control of the elections. That is my assessment. Now, why is James Marape allowing this to happen? You are Prime Minister of this country. You are the last man standing to protect the institutions of this nation. And you are putting ministers in there who are acting like criminals. I don't know if this Billy Joseph person ever actually got his degree to become a doctor in the right manner, or did he bribe his way to get the doctor in front of his name? Because he seems to be doing the same thing with the Defence Force. Like people say, your actions will tell who and what you are. Well, his actions are speaking volumes here. And our Prime Minister is saying nothing. Now I am asking the person in charge of Defence Force recruitment to lodge a formal complaint with the police. Can you do that? I am also asking the Defence Force Commander to do the same thing. Mr. Commander, you stop covering up, please. You became a soldier on your merit. You rose up through the ranks because of your professionalism and who you are. Why are you now bowing down and bending over backwards, destroying the very institution that made you who you are? Why are you supporting the destruction of the Defence Force? Can you have some pride and integrity, please, and stand up for your organization? You man through you son of na look at him la institution look at him you young woman you join him ami come now you lapun kela white grass close to because all place now why you la bagar him get this place? Have some pride in the Defence Force, have some sense of integrity and have some self-worth, have some respect for yourself. Protect the Papua New Guinea Defence Force. Report these donkeys to the police. Have them thrown out and locked up in jail. That's where they deserve to be. Somebody somewhere needs to stand up and do the right thing for this nation. Why are we continually sitting back and allowing this to happen in front of our eyes? And you will talk nothing. People who in positions of authority who rose up by hard work, and now suddenly they're finding that it is very, very easy for them to just bend down and surrender. All the years of hard work that you put into getting to where you are now willing to throw it. Your reputation, your integrity. How can you go and stand in front of your peers from other countries and act like you are a man of integrity? You are not a soldier, Mr. Commander. You have sacrificed your soldierness. Level some soldier, you sacrifice him for political convenience. Now you know fit the sub commander of defense force. Me suggest you resign and go to be any minister bring you piece of nago. You don't care lo country bring you like. Papua defense was a me blame. Me plus look at army blow me blind. You like Barawi no make come up. Tribal security company blows it. Please get some integrity back into your head. I don't know how you sleep at night when you think do this. You say same too. You got some really neck inside of bell. You say, "Koti me too or no?" Come on, man. Do the right thing. Stand up for your country. Stand up for the defense force. Thank you for watching the video.